Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we have ourselves a very interesting Ninjago news topic to talk about involving some recent listings and rumors that have appeared online. The listings themselves apparently detail an upcoming Ninjago TV series that is not Dragons Rising. Instead, it is something entirely new called Ninjago Monstrosity with a June 2025 release window already set in stone. Now again, this is all based off of alleged listings that appeared online and rumor mill stuff. Nothing is officially confirmed as of right now. This does not come from any official source. Again, just leaks, rumors, and everything in between, and as such, take all of the information that you will hear in this video with a very heavy grain of salt. Do I think it sounds exciting? Of course, and we will get into all of the details that were, again, attached to this listing, but at the end of the day, again, this is just a rumor. Treat it as such until we hear otherwise. So in terms of the details, we have the following listed here as well. Ninjago Monstrosity is a new Ninjago spin-off series set to debut in June 2025 on Netflix. The series will feature a mix of returning Ninjago characters and new ones, and it will have sets to go along with it. And the listing does go on to talk about a few sets that are a part of this upcoming summertime wave that will allegedly be for Ninjago Monstrosity and not Ninjago Dragons Rising. Now, speaking of Dragons Rising, if this rumor is actually factual, what does this mean for Dragons Rising? Well, nothing. Ninjago Dragons Rising is still going to be running. This new show is not going to replace Dragons Rising or anything like that. Apparently, this new show and Dragons Rising will be releasing alongside each other. In fact, if you take a look at the year's lineup right now, we have Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 1 releasing in spring. This Ninjago Monstrosity project is set to release in summer, which would ultimately be followed by Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2, presumably if it releases in October or near the end of the year, just like how we've seen for other Dragons Rising seasons. So again, this Ninjago Monstrosity project is not going to be replacing Dragons Rising. It sounds like it will exist right alongside Dragons Rising as a Ninjago spin-off, which we have had rumors for a while. I mean, we've been getting rumors regarding a Ninjago spin-off ever since last year. Granted, those rumors were for a video game, which could still happen, but still a spin-off series like this is possible based on rumors that we've been getting for a while now. In terms of the title, Ninjago Monstrosity, I feel like I will have more to say about that title after we get into what sets are going to be for this new Ninjago series, so more on that momentarily. But in terms of the series featuring a mix of returning characters and new ones, that checks out. Dragons Rising literally did the exact same thing. It brought back older Ninjago characters and introduced new ones. So if it's the same thing for Ninjago Monstrosity, that would make sense to me personally. In terms of whether or not this will be canon to the actual Ninjago show, though, and canon to everything that we've seen, it's hard to say, honestly. I haven't seen anything regarding this show's canon status, but since it is considered to be a spin-off series, I would not be surprised if it does connect to the show in some way, and since it is probably going to be releasing in between two chunks of Dragons Rising Season 3, maybe the ending of Season 3 Part 1 can bleed into Ninjago Monstrosity, and maybe the ending of Ninjago Monstrosity can set up Season 3 Part 2. But again, only time will tell. Again, that's just me speculating. In terms of the sets, regarding what sets from the summertime wave are apparently for Ninjago Monstrosity and not Dragons Rising, we have a few. The first one is actually set number 71846, the Fire Knight Mech, which does have a new updated listing as well. Apparently this set will have 996 pieces, retailing for $119.99. It is said to include Kai and a magic katana. Interesting. Includes a fisherman with a boat, a massive Kai mech, and it will allegedly be fighting an ancient monster of the sea. So it does kind of sound like a combo set featuring Kai's mech and a giant monster that Kai's mech will be fighting, and it also has a small side build which is a boat for a fisherman. Not exactly sure what the magic katana is. We actually have that listed again in the next set that we are talking about, which will also allegedly be for Ninjago Monstrosity. Again, more on that title momentarily, but the second set that we have that will apparently be for this new spin-off show is one of the sets that we literally just got an update for yesterday as of the time of recording. This, of course, is set number 71847, Guardian Dragon, which will have 1,650 pieces, retailing for $149.99. According to this new updated description, the set will include Lloyd and Wu. It will also include a giant green dragon with movable arms, head, and scales, and it will include a small temple with a pond and a magical sword. Again, magical katana, magical sword. Interesting to note there, and this does line up with the listings that we got yesterday, which suggests that this set will include 2 minifigures, Lloyd and Master Wu. So in terms of these two sets and how they connect to Ninjago Monstrosity, the magic swords probably have something to do with it, and considering the title of Ninjago Monstrosity, I feel like this series could see the ninja taking on monsters. I mean, we literally saw in the Kai Night Mech listing that the set will allegedly include a large sea monster for Kai's mech to fight. So as such, this new Ninjago series could literally be ninja versus monster if they really wanted to go that route, which sounds interesting, but maybe a little all too familiar. This could end up being something like Lego Monster Fighters, which was a theme from way back in the day. Maybe that is kind of merging with Ninjago to create this Ninjago Monstrosity subline. It's hard to say really, but it does kind of sound like the main meat of this series just from what we've seen so far. Again, all alleged. Apparently the main meat will be ninja versus monster. So I think that does have a lot of potential. Very curious to see what goes on there. But remember, this is all rumor mill stuff, nothing confirmed, nothing factual. This has not yet been officially confirmed and probably will not be officially confirmed for quite some time. But again, even if it is real with Ninjago leaks, leaks are always subject to change, so things could be tweaked. The title could change, the release window could change, even some of the set descriptions might change as well. Again, all of this is set to release in the summer, which is not for a while, but I will keep you guys updated regarding everything that we know and everything that we hear regarding this new Ninjago Monstrosity spin-off TV series. All things considered though, if it is real, I am personally very excited for it. It sounds like a lot of fun. I am curious to see how exactly this new series connects to the actual Ninjago canon, if at all. Maybe this is some kind of alternate reality kind of situation. Maybe it's a non-canon show. Again, though, only time will tell. With that being said, everyone, leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments, and thank you so much for tuning in. I probably will be doing more videos in the future, talking about just more things about this series, elaborating on things that I've touched on in today's video, and of course, if we get any other leaks or news, I will be sure to let you guys know as soon as possible. Thank you all very much for watching. Leave all of your thoughts, theories, speculation, all of that down below, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.